neck now then?
My neck's fine, it's my arm. I was gripping onto the wheel and like...
That looks frightening from here.
It was frightening.
Hi guys, today we are out at Ascari circuit in Spain, which is actually just near Marbella. It's about an hour's drive up the mountain, which you may have seen on the intro. Yeah, great track up in the mountains, a bit of altitude. The temperature is quite good today, and we're out in a couple of different cars. So we've got some Mazda MX-5s we're driving, and also something that's pretty cool is the Ligier LMP3 car. So yeah, that should be really good fun today. Track's just starting to dry out because it was a bit damp this morning, but yeah, we'll be getting back to it and getting some laps in, and yeah, getting back to this lovely track, which is actually the longest track in Spain. And I sort of think of it as it's like Alton Park, but just bigger and just in a more idyllic setting. So yeah, really happy to be back here. The dampers and stuff are in the same place and stuff. For today, do some laps in the MX-5 to get warmed up again, the track, and then, you know, just casually jump into an LMP3 car and do some more laps and that. Just a little bit faster, just a little bit, but it's good. Yeah, no, it'll be fun. Just tired, need a coffee.
Start to slide in, so you almost slide in the rear end, and I just got on the throttle and just went. It was great.
That was fun.
You got on the throttle and then went to the left, and then you got to the middle of the track, came off the throttle really aggressively, and it kicked in, and then you just went again. It was great.
About to jump in the P3 car, just had some lunch. Yeah, but it's going to be track's nice and dry now. Just done a run in the Mazda and done a good time in it. So really happy. But yeah, we'll jump in the P3 and see what we can do. There's some new curves at turn 1 and a few other places, so we'll have to see what it can do. But yeah, happy with it. It's been a while since I've been in a P3 car, so looking forward to it, and yeah, see how we get on.
faster. I mean, there's a 1 in it, there's maybe a 2-minute in it. But it's just the chicane is, it's like I'm having to be so cautious there. Oh, it's scary that. It bounces a bit all over the place. I just wanted to come in and get it checked over because the new curbs here, I just wanted to make sure that there's not being any connections with the front splitter or anything. It's quite aggressive in some places. Get the pressures checked and a few things because, yeah, it's a bit prickly, but it's good fun. And then like through some of the faster ones, like the rear end's coming around and it's just a bit, yeah, it's interesting. Really intense. I think the biggest problem for me is the seat position and the, not having a headrest, because the way I'm angled, my head naturally wants to go back, and then so I'm having to pull it forward, and then it's just, with all the braking, accelerating and G-forces, my neck's just naturally moving backwards. Yeah. Bloody quick. I forgot how quick it was. Actually, like, the first few laps I was actually quite scared how quick it is. Really fast. It's pretty scary. And like when the rear end slide in, the end of the back straight into the court, like sliding, it's like, whoa. Interesting. Through here, it's like flat every time. Now, it used to be only flat on new tyres, but now because they're less bumps, it's flat. It's that scary. Very scary. Yeah, it's like first time I properly had a laid into it, I was like, shit, is that a break up there? It's been so long. It's actually a bit nerve-wracking driving it. It's not so straightforward. I made a bit of a mistake, it would have been a 59, but yeah, my wrist's here. Oh. I dropped some time as well, I was so annoyed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Imagine with new tyres.
I know, it'll do 58 on new tyres. Or something.
I think quite convinced.
What?
How's your neck now then?
My neck's fine, it's my arm now. I was gripping onto the wheel and not like, yeah. Oh, that was hard.
That looks frightening from here.
It was frightening. Honestly, the slide, I threw into the back straight, the right-hander. You can fire it in with so much speed, but then it starts to slide. So I was sliding like this, and I was coming into pit path, and it slid in, and it slid that way a little bit, and then went through, and then I managed to get it stopped, and then it was sliding everywhere.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. The car's had a few issues throughout the day. So we had one of the anti-roll bar lamps at the rear it broken, so we couldn't really run an anti-roll bar at the rear, unfortunately, today. So it's been a bit soft. So we had to soft from the front off to compensate, which has made it a bit tricky. Some of the braking don't really want to trail brake in, and it's locking wheels a little bit. So it's been a bit of a on-off day with it, but we've actually come away with a really respectable time in the car. I think for that car, it's the fastest it's been around here, so we're quite happy with that. But even with the issues we've had, so yeah, it'd be great to come back and with a fully functioning car and some new tyres, because I think the tyres were a bit shot, to be honest. But it was great fun. Compared to GT3, car compared to GT3 is a lot more agile. It's more responsive. It's a bit more Formula-esque with more bodywork effectively, but it's more responsive. But it's definitely more working out harder to drive, I think, because you've got no ABS and no traction controls in this model. The newer generation do, but this model doesn't have any driver aids. So you've got to be a lot more on it and commit and trust the aero that's going to carry you into the corner. And I think that's something that initially jumping from the two, you've got to get your head around more, because with GT3 you can just mash the brake pedal. You've got the ABS to help you into the corner, you've got the traction controls to help you out, so you can sort of roll into the throttle quite impressively. Whereas that doesn't, it just bites to you if you do it too aggressive, if you're too aggressive with the car. So yeah, good day all in all. Yeah, it's done, I think probably the best lap I've done in a Mazda around here, and the best lap in an LMP3, so I can't really complain. But yeah, hopefully be back here soon and trying to improve on those times with some better tyres and improving setups, and yeah, it'd be good.